What career advice would you give to your 21-year-old self?
Well, going back on it, there's a couple of things when I was 21 that I think I did, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
So one of those was never spend your integrity. Like Matillion got started because 3 former business colleagues of mine decided to fund me, in effect, and that, I hope, was at least in part because I'd never spent my integrity with those people. Even today, occasionally I'll bump into a customer or a partner from back in that first arc of my career, and there's a bit of you cringing because you're thinking, gosh, I was only 20 when I last met this person. What are they going to think of me? But in general, they've got reasonably warm memories, and I think that's because I always just tried to be a good person and do your best to keep your word and play cricket with a straight bat, to be honest, Gareth. So that's something I did, and I'll go back to myself and I'd say, keep doing that. The other thing I'd say, and if you'll give me the liberty of changing the rules, when I'd most say this is on the day I set up Matillion, but I could have said it when I was 21 and then just waited. But what I'd say to myself is, assume you're going to make a big dent in the universe and act accordingly. Because if you do that, it drives all your other behaviors, right? It drives the urgency and the drive. It drives the cognition that time is your biggest enemy. I mean, gosh, I'm 43 now, and you realize how little of it we have, and it just flies by. And particularly here in the UK, I feel, Gareth, we're just too modest in our ambitions sometimes.
Yeah.
And it means we create moderate outcomes, right? As you would. If you have moderate ambitions, you create moderate outcomes.